Ladies and gentlemen, Injustice 2 is about to go down with hard mode gamers. I've got Wayne, I've got Johnny, and we're about to see who is the champion.
Swamp Thing's story, Swamp Thing's addition in the story was incredible. The way that they added him in was fantastic. I was so mind blown. I thought he was just gonna be like one of those cash grab characters where him being in the game doesn't make any sense. They just put him.
Oh.
Is there a specific block button?
R1, L1, one of those two. L2, R2.
Technical difficulties notwithstanding.
I'll never remember.
I'll figure it out.
Thing is, you don't really.
It was R1, right?
Yeah.
But games like these, you can always
Superman's a prick, so he doesn't actually do anything when he blocks. Look, he just stands there.
You can always learn on the fly with these games, though, right?
Yeah, pretty much. You just have to figure out what kind of, how do the moves work? You know what I mean? And these are, Street Fighter moves, like the half circles and crescent moves, and
figure out if you want to do the fast or the slow character, that kind of thing.
I got my ass kicked.
I mean, he is playing as Superman, and I know they depowered him for this, but I still think it's cheating. I don't know.
You know who's ridiculously powerful in this? It was actually really annoying. Brainiac.
Really?
Yeah, every one of his attacks does 50 damage. I just did 50 damage in a combo with Superman. Fighting him at the end of the game was ridiculous. And that's not a spoiler. Everybody knows that he's at the end of the game. Everybody knows that.
You ruined it! I was gonna buy this game.
Oh man. Get it?
Right, doesn't that piss you off? You go through the whole game building that up and it's just block. That's what stops it, and it ruins the whole thing for you.
Oh Wayne.
Yeah.
Use your super.
I don't know how.
Oh, alright. Well,
R2 and L2.
R2
when that bottom bar fails, you can use your super, yeah. Trial run, we're doing this again.
I feel like that wasn't too bad. I mean, I got my ass kicked.
That wasn't terrible. That was good. That was good.
That's a good start. So, who's your favorite character so far in this?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna be honest, I gotta admit that I hated Robin initially, but he turned out to not be that bad of a guy. He's actually pretty cool. Dr. Fate is also dope. I'm still sticking with Green Arrow as my main guy, my go-to.
Joker.
Joker looks like Jared Leto.
It's Jared Leto Joker.
That's it.
I'm sorry. I would really like to see what was missing from that movie, so we could know if he actually was
a good
Joker or not. Yeah. Because we got 9 minutes. I'm not even gonna say he's terrible because he just kind of wasn't in it.
It was a cameo. It was a Joker cameo.
I feel like they cut scenes out of where here talking about Suicide Squad again. The movie sucked, okay?
I haven't seen it either. That's the best part. I haven't even watched it. I haven't seen any DC movie.
It wasn't terrible. It just... I think it by merit of not being Batman v Superman, it was a lot better.
The last DC movie that I saw was Man of Steel.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even bother.
You didn't even bother?
Wonder Woman is out, so...
Wayne, you gonna see Wonder Woman?
Of course I'm gonna go see Wonder Woman.
Dude, it's good.
Is it?
It's not spectacular, but it's pretty good. I enjoyed it.
I love Wonder Woman. You see my little collection of Wonder Woman stuff out there?
We could probably cut to a picture of that, if you want. Who's Dr. Fate right now? Tell us about Dr. Fate, if you can play and talk about him at the same time.
In what sense? Who he is in Injustice, or who he is in general?
Who he is.
So, Dr. Fate is a complicated character. He's like the most godly of the characters in the DC universe. He is pretty much like a direct response to Doctor Strange, in my opinion. The difference is that like he gets his power from the helmet he's wearing, and Dr. Fate can be anyone who puts on the helmet.
Not bad.
And he's part of like a legion of people who know the fate of the world and do everything in their power to make sure that like we as people don't ruin the world, or ruin the universe rather. And the universe in their concept expands the entire like space-time continuum, not even just our universe. So it covers every version of the world. Which is why I think Dr. Fate is one of the few characters who like doesn't have alternates throughout the worlds. Like you can have, you know, DC World 140 something and it's still the same Dr. Fate. No.
You're gonna like this.
I hate this one. Cause it's so it's cool because it's fittingly
so-
goofy. It's fittingly goofy.
He threw himself into the past. He went so fast. I love that.
And I'm back.
Oh shit!
Yeah, boy.
I didn't see this one yet.
So this is the Fate console. And it's like all of the Dr. Fates.
Damn. Wayne, do you watch The Flash?
Nah, I started to, but
What'd you think?
it was just boring. But I mean, I only watched the first few episodes of the first season.
I mean, it's gotta get good to grab you, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Arrow would grab me more. Most people are pushing me for that one.
So I
and I
watched
look
both
at
of
it,
them.
and it looks like Kick-Ass to me, but like a little bit more serious.
I watched both of them. And the first season of Arrow plays very similar to watching like a regular novella, like a basic
Really?
like yeah, it's actually really it's pretty bad to be honest. Like it's a great show. Like the first season is fantastic, but just all of the romance and the love scenes inside just make it very very like
So it gets better later.
it does get significantly better though.
Would you recommend skipping a season, maybe?
No, absolutely not.
All
The
right.
first season had incredible fight scenes and the plot line was great. Season 2 is still not skippable because that's when they introduced Flash, but like there's a lot of stuff in there that I wish you didn't have to watch. I don't know. It's a tough one. Flash jumped right in and made perfect sense in season 1, and then season 2 got way out of control. I don't know what happened there. And
All right, so-
it started losing me.
Who do we got fighting who this time? Who's Green Arrow?
I am.
Alright, now that you brought it up. So we got that. And,
We're gonna-
Wayne,
we're gonna
you're
put a
Bane.
stop to this
Yep.
very
Rhymes.
Wayne Bane.
Did you like Bane in Dark Knight Rises?
Of course I did.
It's a pretty good Bane.
I like Tom Hardy, so that's kind of
Yeah.
another ceremony, Mr. Wayne.
It was a really good interpretation, and at least he wasn't Pokemon Bane from the Schumacher movies. So, I like the Schumacher movies because they're so friggin' dumb.
The Schumacher movies?
Yeah, Batman and Robin and Batman Forever.
I thought Batman and Robin was a great movie. But then again, it was like also my first foray into like superhero movies, so
Wait, which one was Batman and Robin? Was
That was Mr. Freeze. I used to meet you.
oh right. And Arnold Schwarzenegger played Mr. Freeze, so you can't be mad at that at all.
Every line was an ice punch. Shit.
it was so bad. And I can use
Speaking of ice puns.
I used to meet you.
I'm sorry, this was an unfair advantage. Like Green Arrow is probably my best played character.
Just do a character you're shitty at next round.
Alright, let's see. Probably like a shitty character like what's her name? Chitara? No, that's
Chitara, no, not that one.
Chitara is
Thundercats.
it's Thundercats.
Thunder,
Her name
Thundercats.
is something like Chitara though.
That's
Is
that
it Lazy
Thundercat.
Cheetah? Is that what it is?
I think
Just
it's Cheetah.
Just
They were
Cheetah.
really lazy with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong one.
I mean, like a lot of
I
comic
reset
books,
everything.
like eventually when there became like a race to make characters and outdo each other, it was like, quick, make a character. What are we gonna call him? I don't know.
Hit the X button and accidentally quit to the main menu.
Ah.
It was lazy just Cheetah. Oh my god.
It was just Cheetah.
I don't even want to.
When I was playing against you for a while, or a robot, who was I playing as?
You tried to play as Cheetah at one point because you thought she was going to be really fast.
I think I ended up doing well with Catwoman, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. because I like the really fast characters.
I'm gonna try my hand with Atrocitus.
Atrocitus.
Oh, good. So in the manual, there's absolutely no.
Oh no! The manual is actually just your EULA and warnings about seizures.
Yeah, they don't really do.
That was good. Good job on that one.
Another firm I noticed, yeah, we don't get instruction manuals anymore.
Nah, they're just built into the game now.
Yeah.
They just figure if you're playing video games at this point, you know what to do. At the very least, you know what to do.
I know at least Assassin's Creed has like a built-in manual for everything. Like
Yeah.
in the pause menu, they have the. Let's see this.
Fighting game manuals were always just combos and moves lists anyway, so they
Yes.
just built them into the
Did you
game.
guys need to pause for the move list? Maybe.
You know what?
Let's pause.
Now I'm ready to go.
And for some characters, it's a cat. Floating cat.
So we got history on either of these two characters, Wayne or Johnny.
Black Canary is from like Arrow and Green Arrow and stuff.
Sorry, I put you on the spot there.
And stuff.
I feel like you
I'm
don't
trying
really...
not to get beat here.
Black Canary is Green Arrow's like love interest
Yeah.
of sorts, kind of.
I thought it was like Spider-Man's love. Am I getting it wrong? Is it another Black something?
Black Widow is Spider-Man's love interest.
I thought it was like Black Cat,
Is it
actually.
Oh,
Yeah, there's Black Cat.
Oh, man.
I don't know anymore.
Oh, man,
I don't know anymore. You're making things
Keep
confusing,
watching and just watch us destroy all of the nerd cred we have here. Only at Hard Mode Gaming / hashtag only the facts.
Super friends, ladies and gentlemen, we're here.
Oh, I migrated the catchphrase. We're already using it.
My comic knowledge doesn't really go to DC. I know very little.
I only know the movies. I'm not afraid to admit it.
Atrocitus is the power of the Red Lanterns and Rage. So, like, he's kind of a bad guy for Green Lantern, even though, like, they're not really bad guys. They're just another emotion. Because the whole Lantern series is based around emotions and stuff. But, oh, okay, I didn't realize that reached that far.
Oh.
That was the most disappointing way to avoid that, too. I just stepped back.
I feel like it doesn't really... You can't know what range the special wants you to do.
Not in your first try.
Not in your first
Absolutely
try.
not.
But even then, it's still fun regardless. I noticed there's a drone hanging around out here. Can you actually
Is this
interact
gonna work?
with
Is this
that?
gonna work? Nope.
Like, can you actually throw people into that drone?
You can't throw like people into stuff. You gotta wait for the little clue. Yeah. There you go.
But I feel like they
Perfect
made
time.
so that is one thing I can complain about is that I feel like they made it too small. That like R1 button like symbol, like no, that should be a little bit bigger.
What was it, Eddie Goro?
Come on. Oh.
Watch out with the kitty.
God
Kurt,
damn.
you want to give it a shot?
I'll give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go against Kurt now.
Dominate
Oh, it's time
him.
to win.